I am recording this on 10/14/2021. These are my trades for 10/14/2021. Uh, there wasn't a lot going on today like it was yesterday. Well, I guess there was, but like I don't know. I had a better day yesterday, but don't hate my day at all. It was actually a pretty nice day. Started off with IJEX morning panic right here. I was in at the .009s, out at the 88s down here. I entered this on this right here, saw it going back down, got out. I told myself I gotta prepare myself for this because it's gonna bounce eventually and go back up. That's usually what happens. So yeah, it was that was my first trade. Nailed my second trade pretty nicely. In at the 8 9s around here. Basically caught almost the bottom again, but I got the reversal bottom type of thing. Excuse me. So did at the 9 3s. I was not getting filled for shit at the 9 4s. I tried getting filled. Let me see if I can pop up my order real quick. But I was trying to get filled at the 9 4s, and it just was not. It wasn't having it with me. Yeah, I have it right here in my order where it says 9 4, 9 4 right here. But it was just I canceled it and redid a new one for a 9 3s, and then I got executed 250 at 9 3, and then 950 at 9 3 3 5. But I just kept it at 9 3. So yeah, uh, that happened. I also okay. Let me go right here. Sorry. Uh, Traded CYBL. I This morning I was looking at it and it looked like it was setting up for a breakout. So let me pull this up. Okay. So it was look like see it it's a nice runner. It's a recent runner, ran up so nicely, crashed first green day, and now it's consolidating around its highs, close to its highs. It's not too far off, but it's still consolidating right here. 10 days. So had nice tight consolidation yesterday at the close, and it looks like it's been respecting this .05 level a lot. See, there's a dip right there. There's another one right here twice actually. It tested it once, two, four, one, two, three, four, five, six. It tested it 6 times and it didn't break down from it. So I really trusted this level. So today it opened up and it opened up in a gap up and then it started coming down and then I entered at right here. It says it was a dumb exit, but I entered at the 5 2 9s out of the 5 0 1s, literally right here. But it wasn't a dumb exit. At the same time, it was because I didn't stuck to my plan to get out of the .05s. That was my risk. So I was out early just because I didn't like this. I didn't like how it was downtrending so fast. Take out the 1 minute, just downtrending, and I thought this would be the consolidation, but it's fine. Nice little loss. It's a big loss right there, a 5% loss, but the upside was huge on this one. Take out this level too, and the let's go. Come on. Okay. Okay. But the upside was nice. The upside is huge. I'm risking what 5% to make like 10 days. Bring out the utensil. Actually, do the 1 year day. I am risking what 5%. Let's just say right here to make around 30%. So that's ideal risk reward. I think it was actually like 25%. So that was a good risk reward that I had for myself on this trade. So if it would have worked out, I would have capitalized on it nicely. But since that happened, it opened up a nice opportunity for this morning panic that it had. It panicked in the morning, consolidated a bit, dropped a little bit more, consolidated. And then we got this huge panic. It wasn't 20% plus, but it was a nice downtrend, and it kind of right here. But it was nice. So I entered. I think I had orders. Let me check right now. Yeah, I had an order for the 468s, but it wasn't filling me. I'll show you right here. I had orders for .0468 right there, but it wasn't. Just wasn't filling me down here, and I would have preferred to be in at the 468s. It was actually, I think, down here at the 46s when it started bottoming, and that's when I put my order. But I wasn't getting filled on it, so I ended up having to get filled at the 47s. My goals were the 494s right here, and it did hit my goals, but I just wasn't there to see it. I gave it a lot of time. I gave this stock a lot of time. Out at the 483s, decided just to cut it and take my small little gain somewhere around here, somewhere. But yeah, I gave it some time. I tried giving it my hardest, and I said, let me just cut it now because I don't want to be stuck in this slippery slope. This literally went down how many percentages? The biggest candle, 3%. One candle, and it's tough. It's just tough because I would have thought it would have. It's just tough. So I decided to cut this one. Didn't really get what I wanted on it. TLSS. It actually stopped me out. I can't believe I actually got stopped out. Held this one while guess theory was wrong. Yeah. So TLSS just stopped me out. I can show that. Took it off my watch. So that one stopped me out today. Right here, hit the 2 1s and then kept going lower. Let's see what else I got. IJEX bought another dip buy on. Excuse me, got another dip buy on IJEX. Was it this one or was it this one back here? I think it was this one right here. Was in at. I wasn't at the 9-1s, out at the 9-3s, so I wasn't at the 9-1s. So it was this dip. No, it was not that dip. Oh yeah, look at that. Like after I sold, it fucking went on a huge run. It was down here. It was over here. Yeah, it was over here. 9-1s. They had huge sellers at the 9-2s. Yeah, so fuck that. I said fuck it, and I just cut that. OPTI, this was the one that I was talking about in the last video where I was swinging it overnight. 6 years. Okay. Oh. So I was swinging this and it just kept dropping and dropping. And I just didn't want to deal with this shit anymore. Just got out of it. Probably should have never done that. And it's very, very illiquid. Look at this liquid. Look at this shit. This is a 1 minute chart. It's just very liquid. It does run up, but it's just I didn't want to deal with it anymore. It wasn't even A plus. I feel like that one was just throwing shit at the walls. Puge. This one was a tough one for me. This was tough for me to cut. I wasn't at the 119s down here. This was also a breakout play that I was trying to play. So now I have a lot of losses on these breakouts, but I've had so many gains. I had really good gains on it, sticking to my plans, that it doesn't even really affect me that much. So I'm not even tripping about it. But I wasn't at the 119s. Goes at the 0.0145. The risk is at 17s. I was thinking about holding it. I really was. I really wanted to, but I just have a feeling that tomorrow in the morning this stock is gonna stop me out, and I don't want to be a deer in headlights. Well, I mean, I probably had a stop order.
I'll be a deer in your headlights.
I'll probably have a stop order, but for the past 8 days, let me pull out a 20-day chart. For the past 8 days, this stock gaps down every morning. See, close to its high. I mean, close to its well, it's just consolidating right here. Gaps down. That's one. Gaps down on this one, this one, this one, this one. That's, I don't even know how many examples, but it's 8 days. Gaps down, gaps down. That's really it. And yes, it recovers, but I am not ready for that gap down, because this could gap down here to the 108s, and then it could just panic straight down from there. It could gap down from the 15s and then panic. And so yeah, I would have gotten stopped out either way. I'd rather be ready for that panic dip buy and just buy the dip and sell it. I'd rather trade that than to be very speculative on it. But yeah, I'm not holding anything overnight.